Hey you guys, what is up? It is One Man Two Hands here, aka Corey. How are you guys? It is actually 4:30 in the morning, but I'm recording this commentary for my first terminal M.O.A.B. I'm very happy with it. And I'm mostly going to be going over what I use to get this M.O.A.B. and how I play terminal usually to get those higher up kill streaks and some more stuff like that I run and all that good stuff, and what guns that I like to use and all that fun stuff, like I said. So let's get into this commentary. So today obviously is going to be talking about the gameplay mostly, or more of what I use during this gameplay and what I like to use for maps similar to terminal, maps like usually the map size and the ranges and all that good stuff. So usually on terminal, I'll either use the ACR or the SCAR because usually those two are the top assault rifles in my opinion. SCAR is a little bit underrated, but it has a great power and great range for gunplay, especially on terminal. Especially since terminal is such, I guess you could say, it has so many varieties of gun range. It has close quarters, long range, medium range, everything you can think of. So basically it's best gun, ACR, no, basically recoil, it's frickin' laser, I guess you could say. So in this gameplay I obviously get an M.O.A.B. and I obviously am running specialist, as you can see. I actually run, I believe it is hardline, scavenger, and assassin. I usually run these perks usually most of the time when I go for M.O.A.Bs and stuff like that. I actually have quite a few uploaded on my channel. I'm starting to upload a lot more M.O.A.Bs since I believe they're a lot more fun. But usually I do this so I have a higher percentage chance of killing the enemies faster and getting my specialist faster. The reason I say this is because Hardline Pro gets you, obviously, even though it takes one less kill, one less point to get to the specialist, it still gives you all the proficiencies, all the perks to get to there, to get the advantage on the people you are playing against, which will help you get the M.O.A.B. even faster. So I usually roll Hardline Pro first slot, and then second slot, like I said, I run Scavenger Pro because you always need those scavenger packs throughout the whole game, so you do not obviously run out of gameplay. I mean, not gameplay, run out of ammo for obviously the reason why you're going for M.O.A.B., which you need the ammo. I actually I'll switch that up sometimes and run that sleight of hand and run scavenger first slot, like regular. So then I have that actually determined to have all my bullets just there ready, all my ammo done, even for my secondary, which I usually use the MP9 suppressed, since the MP9 is usually the best gun for range. Well, actually, I have to say the best gun for range as a secondary weapon. So then, in third slot, I use Assassin Pro. The reason I use Assassin Pro is I always want it right before my specialist, because that's when usually advanced UAV or a UAV or a counter UAV comes out. The reason I say it in the beginning of the game, the reason I say this is usually by the time you get your third perk or you're about to get your specialist, is time usually people start getting the UAVs, the counter UAVs, and the advanced UAVs if they're using support. The reason I say this is because usually you get in the beginning of the game, if you start getting on your kill streak right away, that usually happens first, and most importantly, you want to be hitting off the radar and not seen. That's why I say use a suppressor on most of your guns. I do use a suppressor in this game, I believe, but sometimes I will run extended mags with silencer or just plain extended mags. The reason I say this is because it gives you more ammo to fire down range, and obviously you can keep spraying down, especially the alleyway in terminal. I do look down there a lot during this gameplay because you basically need that stuff for that. So I also, and now my regular slots, my actual dedicated slots for perks, I use Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Marksman Pro. Sleight of Hand and Quick Draw, you guys know why you need that, but Marksman, I use that so much for this map. It's just so you can see the the people's like gamer tags so much easier, because then you have the shot on the man, and then they don't really have an option, because usually a lot of people now don't run Marksman, but even if they have Assassin, I'm not too sure if it shows up. I think you have to have Assassin Pro. But a lot of people don't have Assassin Pro. Some do, but usually they're noobs. And so they send out, well, not they send out, a lot of people flood into the alleyway. So that's a perfect time just to keep your motion around this area. Like during this whole gameplay, I'm between either Burger Town or Escalators. You need to stay between Burger Town and Escalators. The two callouts are possibly the best spots to go for your M.O.A.B. on Terminal. I know this is a bit campish, this gameplay, but as I was personally thinking, I was playing a bit smarter than my enemies. So that's how I got the M.O.A.B. in this gameplay, and I hope this really helped you guys out. And if you're having troubles getting an M.O.A.B. or just an M.O.A.B. on Terminal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and there will be a commentary coming out soon on 55 and 5 gameplay. Great gameplay, so I'll catch you guys later. Remember, I'm one man signing out here with two hands, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.